and change the extension from .pages to .zip. And we'll get a warning here, we just say use .zip. And that really is it. It literally is the normal zip file. So now I can just double click on it as I would with any other. And it's going to go ahead and unarchive that zip file into this folder. So now we can open this folder, and here inside the folder, quick look, it's preview.pdf, just as it was before. And we can just show you that. There, it's a full PDF of the entire document, just as it was before. So this tip is actually largely unchanged. You just need to remember to make a duplicate of the original file, change the extension to .zip, then you can just extract it and you can access the PDF. Now obviously this is a lot more difficult to explain to someone if you accidentally send them the file. It makes it a bit of a pain. But I guess with the new iWork.com functionality in iWork08, it might become less necessary to share Pages documents around by email. I guess that's the idea from Apple's perspective anyway. So we'll see, this tip might become less useful as iWork.com becomes more useful. So, the other thing I promised to have a look at in the screencast was to look at how you can save the same preview in Numbers and Keynote. So I'll show you this now. It's very much the same process. And I'm just going to go ahead and delete all three of these files actually, just to clean that out. And I've got Numbers up here, and I'm just going to again choose a template so we have some content. Obviously you actually spend some time making a real document. And once again I'll just go to Save As, and by default here in Numbers this checkbox won't be checked. You need to say include preview in document, make sure you do that. We'll call this, actually what I'm going to do is also uncheck hide extension so that we don't have to go through that get info stage. You may want to do this, you may not, it's up to you. And I'll actually call it test 2 just so we don't get confused. So just make sure include preview document again is checked and click save. So let's follow that again. I'll hide Numbers and I'll make a duplicate of this file. Then I'm going to go ahead and rename it and change the extension to .zip. And again, agree to that warning, extract the zip, go into the folder, go into quick look, and here's preview.pdf. Now obviously this is slightly less useful with a spreadsheet because none of your formulae are going to work in the PDF, obviously, because it's just a PDF document. So it's slightly less useful here. You may want to export to Excel if you really do need to share with someone that doesn't have iWork but does have Office. Or you can perhaps export it to Excel and then export it to another format if necessary. So that's how you do it from Numbers, and again, I'll just go through it again in Keynote, just so we've done all three. Again, I'll pick a template here, put in some content, and I'll just say Save As, and include preview in document. I've just saved it in the wrong folder, sorry about that. We'll do that again on the desktop. And in very much the same way, I can just unhide the extension, change it to .zip, extract it, open the folder, go to quick look, open preview.pdf. It's very much the same idea, you just have to go through a couple more steps. So this does update that tip for the new iWork09. If you still have documents in the iWork08 format, they won't automatically be upgraded until you save them. So old documents might still need to show packaged content, so just be aware of that. But new documents you save in iWork09 will need this method. So there we have it. We've updated that tip for iWork09. So if you do happen to end up separated from your copy of iWork, but you desperately need to get the document, if you've made sure to include the preview in the document, you can use this method. On any operating system, I should add, you can use this method to open up that PDF. It should work pretty much anywhere. So So that's about it again for this episode of the Stealth Map podcast. We'll see you next time, and thank you for watching.
This podcast is a proud affiliate of The Geek Media, www.thegeekmedia.com.